Introduction about SAP introduction. Since everybody joined today is the first class, we are starting the batch at 7 to 8 a.m. IST. This is the timelines we are starting for this batch. So here, the first of all, SAP, right? Here, I see many faces are new to SAP here. So a little bit we'll discuss about the SAP. What is SAP here, right? SAP. What is the abbreviation? First of all, we'll discuss about the SAP. SAP, which stands for System Application Product in Business Data Processing. So system application systems, applications and products in business data processing. So in our business, we want to process our data, we need SAP systems, means systems, applications, and product, ERP product in business data processing. To process our business data, we need the application is required here. Is a SAP is a German software. It's a German software. It's not the Indian software. So five ex-service IBM people, five ex-service IBM people. So they have developed this SAP software. This SAP software here. In 1972, they have started developing the SAP software. They are from ex-service IBM employees. When they are leaving the IBM company, so that time, so they have started, depends upon their business, that time their business, so they have started here. So it's a German company that provides the ERP software. That is the company, it will provide the ERP software here. ERP means, so enterprise resource planning, ERP software. So this is the company, all the applications, all the ERP softwares are controlled by the ERP. So here, normally ERP provides, there are a lot of ERP softwares in the market. About like here, Oracle Apps, Siebel CRM, PeopleSoft, and PeopleSoft, so JD Edwards, so Microsoft Dynamics and SAP. So we have the number of ERP products are there in here. In that, SAP is also one of the ERP product. In 1972, five ex-service IBM people, they have developed this SAP software. SAP, the main focus is helping to the business. Helping to the business here. All the customers helping to the business here. That's why, so they have released this product here. They have released this product in here. So they have founded in 1972. Initially, the company was initially called as a System Analysis Program Development. So that time the abbreviation is different. So this time the abbreviation is different. Initially, when they have developed the starting time 1972, the time the abbreviation of the SAP is like a system analysis and program development. Program development here that time. So it is the abbreviation. Now they have changed it to the, now means years back only they have changed it to the systems, applications and products in business data processing. In business data processing here, in business data processing. So we have this SAP software is there here. SAP software is there here, right? So this is the main thing here. So the main thing is here, the main system application product is widely used for ERP software here. So the main focus of the SAP is to they create a centralized system. It's create a centralized system for the business so that enables for every department to access and share the common data to create better work environment SAP will provide, which means SAP will process the business data which is generating from the every department, finance department, controlling department, every department, it will collect the data, it will change it to the, it will process to the other systems, other servers, it will process it here, right? Other systems and other servers, it is processed, it is processing here. That is the main functions of the SAP here. The main functions of the SAP is like a, so processing the business data, processing the business data here from one place to another place, the processing the business data here, right? So they are the overall, they are in the, there are many employees in SAP, they are supporting to the product. With that SAP introduction, so their SAP has a, there is a architecture. SAP also, there is a architecture here, right? 1972, when they have released their product, that time it's a R1. It's their manufacturing IBM mainframe system. It depends upon the mainframe systems. The first they have released the R1 architecture. Then after that, they have changed it to the R2 architecture, client server architecture. Then after that, they have released the R3 architecture. That is a successful for many years back. It's serving the, it's helping to the customer R3 architecture, which means R3 means real time, R means real time, 3 means 3-tier architecture. Real time, 2-tier architecture. It's a 1-tier architecture here. So now recently SAP introduced the S4 concept. So S4 architecture, simplified fourth generation business suite. So S means simplified, 4 means fourth generation. We are in the currently in the fourth generation, right? Simplified, the fourth generation business suite here. So all the customers are, they are moving from R3 to S4. Why? Because R3, R3 means the ECC systems. Their product, they have the 150 plus products in the market here. 150 plus products they have in the market. In that, they have 150 plus products in the market here. In that, in that, so they have the multiple products they have released into the market. I mean, each and every product is related to the, that main aim of that product is to help to the business to process their transactions and business data, right? Each and every product here, right? So here, so SAP products are like, it's not, SAP is not only just simple software. We can install our local laptop, so we can process it here. It's not like that. There is a lot of things we have to do to perform the SAP installations, right? So it's a business software. It's a business software here. So SAP has a lot of products they have developed and they have integrated here. Especially if I name it as some of the products are called the SAP ECC, SAP NetWeaver, nowadays SAP S4 HANA, nowadays SAP Fiori, now SAP apps based concept. So so like MI servers, then SAP CRM, then SAP SRM, SAP, so mobility platform. So they have n number of softwares are there. SAP, n number of products are there in the market. Depends upon the your business. Means whatever the business, it's a food business, a manufacturing business, sales business, material business, raw materials, whatever the business, depends upon your business. You can install the related product in your in your system. Related product, you can install it here. Depends upon the business, you can install the, so related things you can install it here. Related things you can install it here, right? So it's a application German software, right? It's a application German software here. That's why by default it is available in the two languages. One is the German language, and the English language here, right? So by default, so it is available in the two languages here, right? So one is the German language and two language software is available. So here with Chinese users, how they can use it. Then later, if they want to use for the Chinese users, some different countries users their language, we can we can adapt our software, means we can install their language pack and we can survey in the market. That is possible, right? It's not only these two countries people will install the SAP software, and number of people they can install it and they can grow in the market here. It's a multinational. SAP is a multinational software company. It's a based off Waldorf in the Germany. The main headquarters are in the Waldorf here, Waldorf, right? So the main functions of this one is providing the product softwares to the customers and helping to their business and everything here. So, right? So it will manage the all the business operations and the customer relationship and everything here. The company is the world leading ERP software vendor here. So, but software, who is the vendor for SAP here? ERP is the software vendor here. It is the world leading software vendor here. So, with 1972, with the private partnership of this one, so they have launched the SAP application, SAP software they have developed here. So 52 years ago, 1972 means overall 52 years ago, they have developed five ex-service IBM people they have developed here, right? Their what headquarters in the company is the Waldorf only, just introduction purpose. Their worldwide, the SAP software is currently in the market number one, and the shares also like a 50 to 53% shares currently in the market here, right? And also their product like a SAP, S4HANA, ERP, SEM, SRM, CRM, success factors. Every business, whatever the business you want to use the software, you can use the respective SAP application software you can use for your business and everything here, right? So, so recently they are not only SAP application softwares. Recently they released the DB. They are in the DB related market as well. They are not only application related software, they are in the DB related softwares as well. That's why they have released the market into the SAP HANA database, SAP ASC database, IBase database. So MaxDB database. They are not only just providing the softwares, supporting the softwares here. They are in the HANA related, their own brand. They officially they have released their own brand as well here in the market. It is called the SAP HANA. They have sales the database software and technologies also. So they're not only, they don't think like they are not only application related softwares. So recently they are in the DB related softwares also, which means HANA database and everything. They are the DB related softwares also. They are releasing into the market here, right? So the main it will so after that the main thing is here. So main thing, what are the like our main focus here in this year? Sir, we are installing either ECC, NetWeaver, S4 and installation. We can do it. Introduction, we know, introduction, everybody know. So, but that is fine. But what about the our main work here? With us, who will work, right? We are only one team to work on the SAP systems or any other people here. Here, coming to the key people and the team structure in a organization, when they are in the organization planning to have a SAP for their business, then for business software, then with the SAP, which means as a supporting team, we are supporting team, administration team, we are the one basis team here. We are the basis consultants here. They require the basis consultants. Then to write the code developments, they need some ABAP team, right? And also they need the security team as well for the security. So roles, audits, compliance, everything, security persons also they required. And SAP functional people also required, functional team also required here. Functional team is the main thing here. They will perform the main scenarios and those things they will write it here. They will create it here, which means so it's the finance and controlling, material management. So SD, sales and distributions, right? So they are the so AP, AR. So they are the number of functional modules are there in the market. So they will, but for all these teams, we are required for all these teams. Basis people are required here. Every company, the first team who will do the implementation, installation of the SAP means basis team only. And with you in the system, so SAP users, business users, end users, so they will also log into the systems here. They will do the businesses and everything here, right? But not only one person with you, some other people also will log in and they will do the business in the systems, right? So that is the SAP users here. So, so here they will directly, if they are facing any issues, they will contact the SAP team. Functional team also, if they are facing any issue, they will contact the basis team. Security above also, if any one of the team having any issues, no less system is not reporting, they are unable to do the work means, they will contact the one common person is called the basis consultants here. SAP basis consultant here. In the basis consultant means we are the administrators of the company. So normal all the admin activities we do in the company here. All the administrator activities we do in a company, right? For the SAP systems here. Starting of the installations, configurations, all those things will be done by the basis consultant. So we are the core team for the company. So that's why nowadays, if you see the outside, the recruitments are very high for the basis consultants. Why? Because every time 24 by 7 support we may have to support depends upon the project, right? 24 hours the business will run. Definitely 24 by 7 support the business should be live. And so we should support the all those things here. That's why the FSAP basis team members are required in the 3 shifts, 3 into 8, 24 hours. Then we have to support the SAP systems for the, especially the businesses, we need to support it here. Why? Because we are the main. If we don't have, the system is slow or not down, the business will be stopped. In the marts, in the marts also, if we go outside of the marts, their billing counter, billing section side, they will use the softwares, SAP software. Assume if the software is down, the billing, they will not do the billing. Then they will lot of things will happen in the back end. So that's why, so if you smooth running purpose, the backend definitely the basis teams involvement are required. Suppose example irctc.com, our Indian website. So IRCTC also running on the SAP software. So SAP application. So if the SAP application is down, what will happen? Entire your Indian railway ticketing management will be down, right? So if it is down, then we know what will happen, right? So nowadays it's very, so they have a new version of the version, they have released it, then that is very fast. Why? Because they have implemented the SAP software for their business. So not only here, in the Bhubaneswar Metro, Pune Metro, and our Indian IAP government. So there are lot of states, lot of government projects they have implemented the SAP software. So not only in India, overall the countries. So overall in overall lot of, in every country they have SAP software for their businesses and everything. Airports, Jet Airways, and so banking sector. So Standard Chartered Banking. So and also there is a AK Bank and some other city bank. I think they have the banking sector also. They are using the SAP softwares for their business. Assume all our any business they are using the SAP softwares. If the SAP system is down, we don't have the basis consultant to start up the systems, then what is the impact? Now we can assume it here. So that we have the many priority, like we have the in the organization, we are the main team here, administrator team here. Admin team means we are the main team to support their systems and businesses here. So that is the main thing. It's a very technical, pure technical. We are not going to write any programs, security, function, anything here. Pure technical work we are going to do in our SAP systems here. So as part of this concept here, what are the things we are going to learn, right? So introduction, we know that's fine, but the concepts are very important. I shared the course content. You can go through the course content. So the high level, I can explain it the course content side. Here, we will start with the installation. Then after that, post installation activities. Then some other administration topics we'll discuss here. Client administrations, work process administration, transport administrations, some other transaction codes in SAP systems, and upgrades, kernels, right? DB refresh, system copy, and HANA related things here. So all those things we'll discuss in our regular classes here, along with the HANA DB installation, high availability, DR setups, recovery. Those things also we'll discuss here, right? And also some of the R3 security related concepts here, how the developers will do the developments. If they're facing any issues, how they contact us, then what are the techniques, what are the troubleshooting techniques we have to use it to fix the issues. These things we need to check it out. These six things we need to, so we have to use it here, right? So this is a success story of the SAP and the roles and responsibilities of the SAP systems here, right? So let's talk about the some versions history. SAP versions history here, versions history. So versions, this is very important, the versions history. History is somewhat some little bit important here. Initially, as I mentioned, they have released the R1 in 1972. Based upon the mainframe, they have released the R1 architecture. It runs on the IBM servers here mainly. Then after that, R2 architecture, client server architecture. R2 means two type. Two means client server architecture here. That is in the 1979. You don't remember the years and everything here. Then after that, SAP R3 architecture, they have released it. R3 architecture, they have released it here. Then after that, SAP S4 HANA. SAP S4 HANA, they have released it here. So here you should know about the some technical words here. What is R1? Right? R1. R means R stands for so real time here, real time here. What is ECC? Right? Enterprise Core Component. ECC is the one of the product of the SAP. Is a core component. Every business you require the ECC systems are required. ECC softwares are required for every business. So because it's a core for every business, you require the common software called the ECC. Enterprise means organization, right? Organization core component. This is the one. Organization core component is the, this is the one here. So this is, they have this product they have released into the, so after R1, R2, R3, then ECC, first they have released the ECC 5.0, they have released it here in 2004, they have released it. Then after that ECC 6.0, they have released it here. After ECC 6.0 in 2005, they have released it here. Then later, they have not changed their version. Why? Because ECC 5.0, then 6.0. Then after that, there is no 7.0 here. Then ECC 6.0, EHP1, they have released it here. So extension of the ECC 6.0 software here, right? Extension of the ECC 6.0 software here. Then EHP2, then EHP3, then EHP4, then EHP5, then EHP6, then EHP7, then EHP8 is the latest last version of ECC. ECC product versions about ECC, and this is the last version of the ECC here. So then after that, sorry, ECC EHP9? No. Then after that, they have changed their business suit. Then they have released the SAP S4 HANA. They have introduced it here. That is called the latest version of the business suite software, S4 HANA. Right? Before that, we have the ECC. These are the versions we have. So I think 2027 or 2030, they are going to end the all the ECC versions and everything. Means they are not going to support it. So which means all customers who are in the ECC, they are planning to migrate to the S4 HANA systems. Right? That is the main important thing here. S4 HANA systems here. S4 HANA systems here. Right? So that is the main thing here. ECC and S4 HANA systems here. Right? So that is the way they have started releasing the versions from here to here and here to here. The first ECC, before that we have the old versions are there, R1, R2 and R3 architectures. So like that they have started releasing it here. But then after that, they have named it as the ECC for every company. They require this software. Then after that, S4 HANA systems, they have released it here. So S4 and also we have the versions here, right? So why? Because tomorrow they will ask, sometimes someone will ask you, so what is the, can you tell me the version history of the SAP systems here? What is the architecture they have released starting? R1 architecture, then R2, then R3. Then R3 means ECC, it will come in the R3 list only here. Then after that, S4 HANA version. This is the architecture evaluation, right? Then in that R1, R2, ECC, then after that now S4 HANA. So, right, ECC is the one of the core component. Every business, they have the ECC softwares and everything here. Then when it comes to the S4 HANA systems, S4 HANA product, software version, these all are the software versions here, right? So S4 HANA 2023, then S4 HANA 2022, then S4 HANA, then 2021, right? Then S4 HANA, then 2000. So 2000 they have released it. Then after that S4 HANA 1909, then S means higher to latest to old level I'm going here, right? S4 HANA 1709, then S4 HANA 1610, S4 HANA, then 1511, right? So 2015, they have started releasing the S4 HANA versions and 11th month. Then 2016, yearly once, their maintenance strategy here is yearly once a year, they will release the new software package and everything here, right? So here, so 1511, 1610, and 1709, 1809, 1909, up to here, year and month they have included. But from here onwards, so just they are providing the year only, S4 HANA 2000, S4 HANA and 2020, sorry, 2020 here, then 2021, 2022, and so 2023, like that they have started releasing here, right? That is the main thing of the so software version here, right? S4 HANA side. This is the latest trend in the market here, S4 HANA systems. So this trend also is there here, but the customer slowly migrating to the S4 systems here, from ECC to S4 systems here. Why? Because SAP announced like they are going to end the maintenance stream for the ECC systems end of 2027 or 2030, they are going to end. By before that, all the customers should migrate their ECC systems to the so S4. So that's why all customers are going to the this business suite softwares here in the market here. That's what we need to work on this one here. So here, these are about the versions here. Here, first we will start our work here, installation, how we will start our regular classes. First class is our installation part here. Why? Because without building the installation, we cannot work on the system. So installation is the first stop here. Then, so installation, SAP installation is our first topic here. First, we will do the installation on the ECC systems or NetWeaver small softwares. We will do the installation. Then we will do our work installation on the S4 HANA. Then we will start the administration topics and everything here. Right? This way, our installation will go. Why? Because if you directly start the S4HANA installation, you may get confused. So first we will do the small software installations and everything. So then you will get the some experience. Then we can go for the S4HANA, right? That is what our way of class will go during the installation time here, right? So this is about the small introduction and versions history about the SAP here. So somewhat like useful for today's class. Why? Because the architectures who developed when it was developed here 1972, who the 5x service IBM people, this is the German software. SAP abbreviation is the system application business. So system application and business data processing here. In that we are the basis team here. So we have also one abbreviation. Basis means business application software integration support. Integration support here. S means support last. So we are also a basis consultant here to support the businesses and everything here. With us, we are not only one member, with few teams will be involved here, right? Then, so like that, we have the versions to work on the systems here. Why? Because why discuss about the versions history? Tomorrow you have the 3 years, 4 years, 10 years of experience. Sometimes they may ask you, can you tell me the versions history of the ECC? What is the first version, ECC 5.0? Then what is the latest patch level, latest pack? So EHP 8. Then EHP 7, there is nothing. Then S4 HANA, they have released it here. What is the latest version in the S4 HANA? So the sometimes they may ask you, they may chance to ask these questions. So that's why we discuss a little bit about the versions history as well. Okay. So that's it for today. Just I don't want to take the full-fledged class for today, just introduction part. So if anyone any questions, you can feel free to ask.